Well, if it isn't good old technology. Always the life of the party, or perhaps the giant neon gorilla at the back of the room, busily snatching up all the chips and salsa. Today's headline grabber: the latest in AI wizardry, specifically the wondrous ChatGPT and the great debate over whether the internet is finally ready to put on its grown-up pants and start regulating those tech companies. Spoiler alert, it's much like asking a hungry wolf to watch over the sheepfold. Let's break it down. On one side, you've got the enthusiasts, treating this shiny new AI toy like it's the second coming of sliced bread. Look at all the cool things it can do, they chirp, wide-eyed like kids at a candy store. It writes better than me, plans dinners, and doesn't ever ask for a raise. Isn't that just adorable? Meanwhile, amid the excitement, lurking in the shadows are the skeptics. They're looking into the void like someone just suggested anchovies on their pizza. AI is coming for our jobs, they bellow, loud enough to interrupt the broadband flow of those Zoom meetings. It's going to flip our world upside down. Yet these same folks are the first to doom-scroll their feeds, risk embarrassing hairstyles, or rely on their overzealous robot vacuums. The irony is thicker than holiday fruitcake. Let's take a breather and chuckle at this little tug-of-war. Because honestly, the tech industry has served us a buffet of broken promises since floppy disks were a thing. Remember when your latest smartphone was going to save the planet? Yet here we sit, choosing between a phone that acts like a pocket psychiatrist or one so clunky it's practically a relic, with a battery life resembling that of a disgruntled sloth. It's hard to digest those AI is the future slogans when they come off sounding more like I can't remember where I parked than anything revolutionary. Then we have the corporate crowd, prancing around like they just spilled espresso on their favorite tie, utterly dodging the dark side of AI. You know the drill: data breaches, misinformation, and unregulated chaos that would make even a 9-lived cat look like a peach. It's like an episode of America's Got Talent, where the judges are glued to their phones while the contestant flops through My Heart Will Go On. Spoiler: they won't boot you off because corporations can't resist the intoxicating allure of data, baby. And the media? Spare me. They're like that neighbor who keeps borrowing your hedge trimmer and never brings it back. Always riding high on the latest sensational crisis to keep you hooked. This AI might destroy everything, they shout, throwing hype at every corner while happily pocketing clicks. Irony is served hot with a side of talking heads who warn you about the AI apocalypse while you're glued to their serious news segments. It's a circus out here, and I'm not sure if we're the crowd or the unfortunate act on stage. So, what's the scoop, America? Are we really just going to keep lounging on our couches, popcorn in hand, watching our lives get tangled in this web of artificial intelligence? Or is it finally time to shout, hey, how about we lay down some rules before this wild shindig turns into the family reunion nobody wanted? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you relish this ride of sarcasm, don't forget to like, comment, and share this with a friend, or to your next family gathering for maximum awkwardness. Be sure to subscribe and click that bell for notifications. Who knows what tech debacle we'll tackle next?